good, y'all? What's good, Wine? What's good, Brittany? What's good, Taylor? What's good, Mike? Tisha, True Built, All Things with Blue, Little Bit of Me, Simpson, Dory, Kenny, What It Do, Mr. Poet, Onique, Diamond, Capty. What's up, Vaughn? You go hard and very, y'all go hard and very family oriented. Stay blessed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lisa, what's good? China Mac, what's good? Georgia was good. Shelly was good. Jessica was good. Nakisha was good. Foster was good. Melissa was good. How y'all doing? Good morning. I know this is super early, but I tell y'all I'm gonna start trying to come on here a little early when it comes to how you doing this morning. Cinnamon Bun, what's good? I've been doing good, man. Foster was good. Make sure y'all smack that like button. I know this a little too early. Is it? What time it is? 8? Oh, yeah. I was up waiting for your video, bro. Appreciate it. What's good, Wayne? What's good, Sleazy? Brian Nerdy. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all coming in here, showing some love. All right, Blue, hit me up on the on my IG. Living Life with Joy. What's good? It's 8:44 in Chicago. Wake up, Vaughn. I got work in a few. Woo. Bro, like, man, I'm trying to wake up because I wanted to hop on the topic, because I was watching, I want to talk about investing in yourself. I want to talk about getting your money and investing in yourself. Yesterday, me and my wife was driving around. If y'all knew, if y'all see my video yesterday, we was John 100 pound. What it do, y'all? If y'all could take a second for me, real quick, fill these purple chats, these chart up with purple hearts. I'm stumbling on my word. Fill this chat with purple heart for pun, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all one thing. Whenever you doing something good for somebody in your life or whatever in the world, and you blessing the world, know that demons are watching. When you got demons watching, they gonna do everything in their power to stop you from blessing other people. But if you're a blessing, and God bless you for blessing people. The devil always gonna work. The devil wake up early than we do. I don't even think the devil ever sleep. So when it comes to stuff like that, man, we just gotta pray. But I want to talk about investing in myself. Oh, pun, I also wanted to talk to you about, because I know you say you be buying houses, fixing it up and selling them or something like that. So I want to talk to you because I want to get involved in stuff like that. Like, I want to start investing my money and putting my money so it could reciprocate. I want to put my money so it could accumulate and reciprocate. It could come back to me, put my money, invest my money in myself, and it could come back and it could accumulate as well. And I was saying that Texas got a lot of property for sale. So I was talking to Vicky yesterday. I said, man, I want to invest in one of these, not properties, but like land. I want to start like buying land and like doing something with it. I don't know what, but I want to start like investing in myself, like Airbnbs. This ain't my only hustle. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. I want to have a couple other source of income. You get what I'm saying? Like jet skiing, how many people rent jet skis out? A lot of people rent out jet skis. That could be another business you could get into. Mini badass was good. Um Man, there's a lot of business people could get into. So I would say, man, when it comes to your money and you got say you got like a $1,000. What's good, everybody? What's good? You up early, my boy? Hell yeah. So say like you got $1,000. Look at what you can do for $1,000, or every check you get, put away like 200. You get what I'm saying, or 300 or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to start doing with my money. I want to start putting my money somewhere where it could come back tenfold. You get me? Man, you could do whatever you put your mind to. I know. But I'm letting y'all know y'all could do the same thing. This ain't just for me. For all the 80 viewers on here, this is for y'all too. Y'all can invest in yourself. Y'all can stop working at 9 to 5 and start investing in yourself. Start saving up money so you can open up some type of trade or business, and start getting another source of income, and work for yourself and build your own business and be your own boss. I feel like that's what you got to do nowadays. Man, right. I swear you could. Y'all, we went to downtown Houston yesterday, and I took a stroll through that, like it looked like the project or the ghetto or something like that. I don't know, but it looked like a very dangerous neighborhood. But we went through the neighborhood, and y'all, they had business selling scooters. Right. We are on bit boss. We craft it and break. Y'all, and I went down there and I seen people was renting out scooters. I was like, man, imagine if I bring that type of business over here where we stay at. I could rent out scooter too. I just got to figure out how can I invest in four readers, them cars with them three wheelers and stuff like that. Stuff like that people get into. People most, especially the summertime, everybody always want to ride clean. You gotta always know where you invest in, and do your research before you put your money in anything. But I wanna start, networking with Vicky and me. Can't get a restaurant because they both cook. All me. It's a lot of money. You just gotta go get it fast. Prayers to Brooklyn, several shots, and damn. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. Prayer for y'all. I'm working to be a credit builder, especially since my 750. I'm help other people. Well, you need to help me. I need to get my credit back. Y'all, I was a couple points away from 800. I messed all that up. The pandemic messed my credit up because I ran all my credit cards to the roof and couldn't pay back. But I'm trying to get my credit score back up. Yup, especially where the university at the college kids would live there at school to game. Facts. And you know what's so crazy? I said it on the vlog yesterday, like scooter gang. And I seen a bunch of kids riding scooters yesterday. Vaughn, did the kids start their application online? Yup, they started their application online. Vaughn, why you don't want to continue doing here? You got skills. And networking group will be dope, like they're on Discord and throw ideas around meeting each other and start a new journey. The reason I would do here, but I won't do it like I was doing in Milwaukee. The reason being so is because I lost a lot of time with my kids doing hair. Like every time they'll be at school, I'll be at work. They come home from school, I'll be at work. I didn't get out of work till 12 at night most of the time, 10 at night most of the time. And dealing with like people, when it comes to hair, you got to deal with like a lot. You got to tolerate a lot of disrespectful people. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like I got a dream, and sometimes a lot of people don't take the opportunity. And Vaughn, why don't you want to use mine's right? Use mine's what? I got a dream, and sometimes a lot of people don't chase their dream. And sometimes when you chase your dream, that means sacrificing. And when you sacrifice, you gotta really go full throttle. You get what I'm saying? And I got a dream to be like one of the biggest YouTuber, not even only a YouTuber, but a person that got different source of incomes and owning my business. Now, if I'm spending my whole day in the barbershop dealing with people attitudes, and I really ain't gonna get nowhere in life. Now I don't know how it is down here in Houston, but I know when I was in Milwaukee, I know what I was dealing with in Milwaukee. But if it pays good over here and I can get a couple clientele for here and there, I'll do it. Thank you, KK. Appreciate it, Pun. I'm cold and really, but the most part, okay, Houston had plenty of money out here. I know I was talking to the brake person, the person that was fitting out my brakes, the person that was changing my oil. He was like, man, there's a lot of money over here. So don't every time I see somebody with hair though, I do give them my information. I do give them my number and stuff like that. So I'm most definitely still keeping the open door for doing hair. So Kayla actually got accepted for an application. Working at well, she can't. They accepted her application. I think they talking about doing setting up an interview for her at Fish Fillet. What's it called? Fish Fillet. But I don't know with the age, her age. We got to figure out if they willing to take her for being underage. Can we create a Discord with Crazy Family Sunbirds? What, to be honest, I don't even know what that is. What's a Discord? I've been hearing a lot of Discords with Crazy Family Sunbird. You can make a lot of money doing hair, up your prices. Hell yeah. I feel you on that. So yeah, we got, like I said, we gotta figure out the whole thing. But Sabi and Kayla, Sabi and Amaria, they looking for a job. I think Vicky going today to look for her job and stuff too. So I don't know. You can work at Chick-fil-A starting at 14 years old. Oh, then she's straight then. I know they accepted her application. And they sent us an email. So I think Vicky said they setting up an interview. Was good, reality. Oh, y'all, let me tell you story time. Let me tell y'all a story. Open forum with different rooms, so you could create a networking room, idea room. We could post with each other. Post with each other. Oh, okay. Hit me on my IG. More about it. Hit me on my IG. Great Rising King Von. What's good, Bronx? What's popping with you? Start. What's good about it? What's good? Just lurking. How everybody doing? Well, how did you get into spirituality? Um, Not the I ain't been. I was listen. I was gonna get coffee to be honest with you, but we've been in this juicing process. I haven't been eating. I eat like once times a day, and that's like around 2 3 o'clock, and then the rest I be juicing, sipping a little water and stuff like that. So I ain't had the coffee. I was gonna get some for the one time and sit coffee with y'all, but I gotta look for a place where they sell keto coffee. So I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to do everything healthier. As far as how did I got into spirituality, I got into spirituality when I got locked up. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people talking to me, a lot of OGs talking to me and tell me to juice and junk right. Appreciate it, man. I do think I got a little slimmer. Um, and I read the Bible and stuff like that. I try to understand the Bible, read the Bible. I think when I went to segregation, and that's the whole, for getting into trouble, I had a time to like really sit down and had time to myself and really know myself and stuff like that. Now I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say I'm super spiritual. Like I ain't super holy, I ain't super like churchy, but I do believe there's God, and I do believe I got my own relationship with Him, and I do believe sometimes He be using me to get to other people, and I do believe that. See, a lot of people, black coffee. I that's what I was going to do on the real. I was going to sip some black coffee today, but then I start thinking about my teeth. I'm like, hold on, black coffee stain your teeth. I don't want my teeth to be on here looking rotten. So I was like, I'm straight on that one. But a lot of people think that God used people that haven't got in trouble, people that don't get in trouble, people that's perfect. God used the most imperfected person in this world to prove to other people that you don't got to be perfect to make a difference in this world. And you know, me, I do got a lot of stuff about myself that I still working on. Um Still working on. And I'm far from a perfect person, and I'm far from a good person. That's what I think. And God working on He working on me. Um, if you realize all the 12 disciples God was hanging with Him, all of them was not even all of them done created a sin or made a sin or did a sin, and He forgave them. And I think a lot of people that get into the whole church, they very judgmental towards a lot of people. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think He used the most imperfected person and show the world that you don't have to be perfect to make a marking on this world. Martin Luther King wasn't even perfect. Malcolm X wasn't perfect. All the great leader wasn't perfect, but they stood for something. And I feel like if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, and you'll let people treat you any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to, I be trying to tell people, when y'all go to church, still know who you are, because in the Bible it say come as you are. It don't say put a outfit to make people think some kind of way about you. Come as who you are. And if they don't accept who you are, then that's on them. They being judgmental. They judging you. Um, they not coming as who they are. They try to put something to make the world accept them. So come as you are, and love yourself, and um start spreading the love. Start spreading love, and that's how I feel. Like, At first, I used to let a lot of people dictate my life. I used to let a lot of people make me feel bad about myself. I used to let a lot of people take that sanity from me. But the moment I start taking back, the moment I start breaking chains, it's like everybody starts saying I either I got an anger problem, or I got rage, or 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 this about me or that about me. But when I was quiet and I let you beat all over me, but it was fine. But the moment I raised my hand and stopped that hand from swinging to me, and you belittling me, I'm the problem. That's how the world works. You get what I'm saying? And they do that to a lot of people. You know what I mean? I remember one time when I was locked up and I got into it with my mama, and my mom told me I was the worst person she ever met in this world. That's when I went back to the cell and analyzed who I was. And I knew, like, yeah, I had a demon in me, but who don't got a demon in them? It's the people that we all got demons in us. We just control it. Now imagine if we don't control that demon, what we'll do to somebody. It's just how you get in tune with yourself. You gotta get in tune with yourself. You don't get in tune with yourself, that demon's gonna take full control. You ever seen that movie where it was a demon in there? Where it was this girl. It was this girl, and it was a scientific experiment, and they put like a monster in her. So sometimes the monster take full control of her body, and then she was going around doing stuff. That's how we are. We are born with monsters in us, but most of us know how to control that monster. But in a depth moment, sometimes that monster take control. But we gotta, us as individual, we gotta start locking that monster down. We got to start changing that, putting that monster in some change, and let that monster know you're not gonna control my life. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes our anger causes us to do things that we regret later. You get what I'm saying? What's good, Cat? What's good, Jordan? But I don't know. But now we getting old, so like I said, my main focus is in investing myself, investing in properties, investing in business. Um, by the age of 35, I want to be able to sit at home and still make money from the house. You get what I'm saying? So that's my goal. Vice Brittany. I mean, we all do. And for a person said that they don't, then that person lying to themselves. That person still yet don't know themselves. I feel like when you know yourself, you know all your flaws. And if you can't tell me a flaw about you, then you are a flaw. Because we all got flaws. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. If you show me a perfect, I'm 32. If you show me a perfect person, this world ending. As all individuals, we are all born with flaws. And if you don't know your flaws, that means you didn't take the time to know yourself. Because when you take the time to know yourself, you know your flaws, and then you know how to correct your flaws. But you still ain't nobody perfect. Scotland in the building. What it do, Scotland? They from Scotland, so facts. I'm manifesting it. Y'all manifest. When you manifest, man, I didn't think it was real. But what you manifest, you can manifest anything. But not only manifesting, but also putting action to it. You got to manifest and put action behind it. Now, when you manifest and you just placing yourself in that situation, but when you place yourself in your situation, you're going to ask yourself how you going to get in that situation. And in order to get in that situation, you got to put some action behind your motivation. And when you put action behind your motivation, and then that's when accomplishments get made. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you become success. But if you manifesting and you just dreaming, you're gonna be stuck in that dream. You ain't gonna wake up if you're not putting no action behind it. So I said, when you manifest, make sure you got some action behind it. They say, show me a perfect person, I'll show you a liar. Facts. Man, and that's true. God saved you when you went to prison because he knew you had a purpose in life. Yeah, that's what, and you know what's so crazy you said that? Because I was doing so bad. Like, I was jigging off pills. I was popping like 4 or 5 pills a day, ecstasies. And I was always driving around with guns and hanging with the wrong influence, and I was never home. I was always getting into it. Somebody was always threatening to take me out, or I was gonna do something to somebody. And my mom said she seen the vision. My mom said, she said, you either was gonna be dead or locked up in prison. She said, I'm glad the outcome was prison because death was your second calling. You get what I'm saying? So I used to ask why, you know what I mean? But I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. If I ain't go this route, that could have happened to me. I wouldn't even be here talking to y'all right now. And when I got out, I started drifting back to my past, but I met Vicky, and Vicky kept me Vicky kept me on the right path. You know, she been a major blessing in my life, and most of my everything I learned. Like Vicky, a lot of people think Vicky is goofy, but she's very, very educational. She's very wise and intelligent. She taught me a lot, and she still be teaching me stuff. You get what I'm saying? She very wise and very smart. You know what I mean? And I love her because, you know what I mean, ain't nobody got my back like she do. So, and I feel like God put her in my life, you know what I'm saying, to keep me sane, to keep me straight. Because Lord know, if I was in here doing it by myself, I don't know where I'd be. Because sometimes I let my anger put me in a whole lot of different positions that I shouldn't even let my anger put me into. And she kind of calms me down. You get what I'm saying? Like last night, I think I had like, I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking I be having like PTSD when I hear loud noise. I go like, last night something fell real hard on the ground in my bedroom and it scared the hell out of me. Like I woke up screaming, like, and Vicky was right there, calm me down, hold me, told me it's okay, and I went right back to sleep. Like that's how much she calmed my soul, and she's meant for my soul. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people need that person. I told y'all yesterday on Bigo, sometimes relationships getting broken up because there's only one person fighting for that relationship. Now, if it's only one person fighting for that relationship is not gonna be, it's not gonna be fixed. It's not gonna be helped. That relationship is gonna be a sinking ship. But if you got two people trying to work it out in a relationship, that's gonna be the strongest bond ever. Can nobody break a ribbon, especially when it's tightened up to a real tight knot. So when it comes to finding your soulmate, you really got to find your soulmate. You got to really find somebody that could deal with you. someone that you could deal with, someone that can understand you, someone you can understand, someone that you could really sit down and relate to. And every relationship, every don't get me wrong when I say that I feel like I got the best relationship, but I feel like, we ain't perfect. Every relationship is not perfect. We gonna have our ups and downs. We're gonna have our disagreement. We're gonna have our miscommunication. We're gonna have all that. But it takes the stronger person to really hold it down. It takes the strongest to be like, man, we tripping. Come on, man. We tripping. But like I said, if it's one person fighting for that relationship, it's not gonna work. What's good, Tia? Facts. Prissy Crispy, what it do? What it do? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm chilling. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. The first 2 days without eating, like, I was cranky, angry. Now it's like my body getting used to it. Like, Vicky was asking me all day yesterday, you hungry? I'm like, no, I'm good. I ate a salad with some chicken. What y'all talking about, relationship? Yeah, we was talking about relationship for a little bit. I'm pretty much all over the place today. I was talking about investing in yourself. We're talking about relationship, what changed me. Somebody asked me what how I became spiritual and stuff like that. I'm married for 9 years and we have our ups and downs, but we love each other and very much. And that's what's up, man. Shout out to you for real. Shout out to you for real. But yeah, like I'm pretty much all over the place. And Bronx, it's so crazy you said that because me quitting my job, check the crazy family DM. I will, as soon as I get off this live. Me quitting my job and coming up here, I'm walking by faith right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm walking with my eyes closed, and I feel like God holding me right now. He directed me. So wherever decision God made for me, that's what he made. You feel me? Because I left my hometown with nothing. The only little thing that I have is what got me here. You know what I mean? And I got nothing right now, but I'm walking by faith. I'm walking by faith right now. Everything I do me. Everything I did. Where I'm at now is me. You get what I'm saying? And that's me believing in myself and me walking on faith. You get what I mean? So you do gotta work by faith. If you believe there's air out there that you breathing, why not believe there's a person above us? If you could believe anything that you read on Google, why you cannot believe there's God? There's a God. So a lot of people got to start looking at a lot of things differently. Okay, but I'm back. Hope you guys get to check out my video too. Not that best, but it's where I'm from. Me and hope y'all check. I got you most definitely. I'll check it out. Should I So I have a question for you, Vom, all of you. How do you get to the courage to walk by faith? I have faith, but the world is set up to force us to do what you want to do, what they want us to do, or else you lose everything. Let me tell you something. You came in this world with nothing, right? You gonna leave this world with nothing. So when it's time to losing something, it shouldn't matter that much to you because you didn't have nothing when you was born. And when you walking by faith, let me tell you something. God gonna allow you to go to what he know you can do and what you can go through. He only allows us to go through what he know we can handle. If he know you can't handle that, he's not gonna put you through that. But a lot of us don't know that inner fight in us. That's why our problem is. We lack that. We lack knowing how strong we are. And when you start finding out how strong you really are, then you're going to know whatever God putting you through, he knew you could deal with it. He wants you to find that in yourself and know that you can handle it. This world is set up for us to lose. We was born to win. That's what they say. No, we was born to lose. We just got to fight to win. It's the difference. We wasn't born to win. I don't know who even created that saying. We was born to lose. We just got to fight to win. Every day you wake up, you have to fight for everything that you got. Everything that you working hard for. If you working for somebody, you really got to fight because you making somebody else rich and that person is controlling your life. That's when you got to fight, save up all your money and get your own business. You feel what I'm saying? But just know that every day that you gotta fight for what you believe in. And when you walk by faith, you cannot turn to the side. You cannot go back. Because you're gonna sink, you're gonna fail, you're gonna let the world be like, I told you you can't do it. You know how many people right now is praying on my downfall? You know how many people right now is mad because we in this house? You know how many people right now want to see me fail? You know how many people right now want to see me move back to Milwaukee? You know how many people want to... There's so many people praying on my downfall right now. But I can't. Because if me backing up and letting the world eat me up, it's going to prove everybody right. So in order for me to prove people wrong, I got to keep walking. You got to walk through the shadow valley of death with no fear of no evil. You can't fear people. The only person you're supposed to fear is God. That's the only person. When you walk by faith, don't look nowhere else but straight. And stay focused. You know what's so crazy is when people try, right? Let me tell you something. My son, when they did track, his friend was on the floor crying because he didn't win. I went up to his friend. I said, what you crying for? He said, because I didn't win. I said, but you did win. He said, what you mean? I said, because you tried. If you didn't try, then you would have been a loser. But you won because you tried. You don't gotta win. A trophy don't say you're a championship. That don't mean you're a champion. That don't mean anything. It's just a trophy. We can build a damn trophy ourselves. That don't make you. A winner is a person that tries. That's a winner. no matter if you win or lose, you tried. You're a winner. A person that loses is a person that don't try. A person that sit back and and just blame everybody for what they going through in life. Just blame the world. Thank y'all. I love my hat too. You gotta try. You would never know if you will win if you never try. And when you lose this one, you come back the next day, the next year, and try again. A loser is a person that lose and don't try again. A loser is a person that never try to take that opportunity to go try. A loser is a person that get mad at everybody for all the misfortune they going through in life and not trying to do something about it. A loser is a person that don't believe in their self. I told them, wipe your tears away. You good. You did something a lot of people is not doing. And that's trying. There's a lot of people in this world that's not trying. They want handouts. They want everybody to hand them things. They want people to do this for them. They want people to do that for them. Everybody is in this world right now we living in, they looking for handouts. Them the weak individuals. They weak-minded. Me, I don't like handouts. And the main reason I don't like handouts is because people that hand you things blast it in your face. When they hand you things, they blast it in your face. That's why I don't take handouts. Everything I do, I get it from the mud. And if I go broke getting it for the mud, I know I tried. And I know I don't got nobody trying to say they did this for me. They did that for me. Thank you so much, Pun. I really appreciate you, man. Drop them purple hearts in the chat for Pun, y'all, for real. But, y'all, I know y'all want me to keep speaking, but my daughter forgot her ID and I got to take it to the school and everything. She just texted me. Those people are just miserable. Facts. You ain't never lying. But I might come back on here like around noon, y'all. I just got to go back to the school and give my daughter her, Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me tell y'all one thing when it comes about YouTube. When it comes to YouTube, you collab with other creators, right? When you collab with other creators, you're collabing. Both of y'all doing business. She's on my channel just like I'm on her channel. When DDG and his family, right now, they all collabing right now. They doing a whole series about beefing with each other and everything like that. They all making money together. J. Paul family, they all making money together. See, that's the problem with the world. Hold on, before I get on, let me preach. That's what's wrong with the world. You can't make, it's like it's wrong making money together. When you make money together, y'all both trying to build an empire together. Y'all both believing in each other. Both of y'all believing in each other. Skills, creativity. Y'all both believing in y'all dreams. I don't think she handed me my channel because I was running the channel way before I met Mo. And when I met Mo, I wasn't expecting nothing. And Mo looked out for me. And after that, we started doing business together. After that, we started making money together. That's what family do. And when you trying to build a foundation, homie, that's why you'll always be lost, because you close your doors. A lot of people close their doors because they act like they don't need help from other people. That's what's wrong with the world. A lot of people be like, I don't need nobody help. When it comes to YouTube, bro, you gonna collab with so many. And now the question is, if I go collab with somebody else, is y'all gonna say the same thing? If Mo go collab with somebody bigger than her, is y'all gonna pull her down too? When it comes to this YouTube world, you have to collab and do business with a lot of creators. We all doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? That's like if you're doing construction. If you're doing construction, you got about 20 guys out there fixing on that house. When you fixing a car, you got about 5 people fixing that cars. When you changing oil, you got about like 3 people changing that oil. One underneath of the car, one looking at information in the car, and one that's putting in the oil. See, that's how business works. When you have a business, you got employees. But you, Earl, you gonna be broke the rest of your life because you close doors and you'll never be blessed. So y'all, I don't let none of that negative comment stop me no more. It literally tickled me, and it helped me, with me preaching, because it sometimes I be getting thrown off. And then they helped me get back into it, and then I got more to say. So I appreciate y'all trolls, because I'm starting to look at the negative and turn it into a positive. When I see something negative, I got to look at the whole situation. I got to evaluate the whole situation, and I got to tell myself, okay, so how can I turn this into a positive? You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing now with the negative comments, because sometimes it helped me with me preaching. Sometimes it helped me with me spreading the word. It helped me. You know what I mean? So thank you, Earl. I really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for coming on here, for supporting me. Yeah. Thank y'all. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go drop this ID off to my daughter. I'll be here on noon. I'll be back on noon. If y'all didn't check my last video out that I post, if you could go over there, run it up, y'all. I might do a video actually me taking my ID to my taking an ID to my daughter to school. But let me get up off here because she need her ID. Thank you, Tia. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here, supporting me, and listening to me. If I touched y'all, I hope I touched y'all. If y'all want me to speak on something tomorrow or at 12, let me know. I will. I'll try my best to speak and stuff like that. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'm proud of y'all. I just want y'all to know that. If nobody ever told y'all in your life that they proud of you, just know Vine Crazy Family is proud of you. Just know Vine Crazy Family love you. So I appreciate everything that y'all did for me so much.